Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? Okay, so we're getting right into it. We got Daz Dillinger for the first story. Daz Dillinger. He is upset at BT, he's upset at Koch, who is the distributor for Death Row Records. The new Death Row Records is distributed through Koch and Alan Grumblack over there. And Daz Dillinger's pissed because I guess BT is doing a what's up, everybody? Marcus Sanders, Don Carlo, Deshaun Soto. What's good, man? Marcus Sanders. So yeah, like Daz Dillinger's pissed off that BET is doing this like documentary on Death Row Records without, getting the approval from everybody, and he feels that Suge Knight and Alan Grumblack and Koch Records, they're getting together and they're conspiring. Salute Little Rocka, salute Miss Newberry Asbury, King Larry, Mr. Steel Toe, I see you, buddy. Mr. Steel Toe's always supporting, so is Little Rocka. So Daz Dillinger's pissed off. He said, we're not going to support this documentary. Screw them. And I kind of agree with him. I mean, these are the guys that built Death Row Records, okay? These are the guys that built them. See?
Yo, what's up, y'all? This DA to the Z. Fuck you motherfuckers from BET trying to do a Death Row documentary. We will never, ever do a Death Row documentary. These niggas you see right here ain't gonna never be on there. This is the house we built. And anybody you see on that motherfucker is the house that's been rented. You know what I'm saying? Not from the niggas who built it. So you'll never see the niggas who built it. You'll always see the niggas who rented it. So fuck Death Row Records. Fuck BET if y'all trying to put that shit together. And like I told y'all before, kiss my ass, motherfucker. Fuck Death Row Records, you bitch-ass motherfucker, Alan Grumblack. We know you still paying Suge Knight under the table because he punked your bitch ass, and he got your address, and he know where you stay at. So you know what I'm saying? Fuck you in your ass, bitch.
Now, Daz Dillinger is always somebody who speaks his mind. Corey Shelton, what's good, man? I see you. He always somebody that speaks his mind, and I feel him. Like, hey, if these are the guys that built Death Row, you can't be calling shots without including the guys that built Death Row Records. Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Obviously, Dr. Dre was the founding pillar, And if these guys aren't going to be a part of it, then screw them, man. Outlaws smoked Tupac in a blunt. That was the last we heard from them. Yeah, Outlaws are cool. I like the Outlaws. I worked with them on a few videos. They're cool. But he is right. Daz Dillinger is right. We got to give him that on this situation. And, most of his rants are correct. Some aren't. I mean, he even did a rant on me once a long time ago over the Smoke-a-thon, but we talked it out. Let's see. Okay, so we got the other news that's going on. Ugly God cops a new Jeep. I know I'll get laughed at. I can afford more expensive. Actually, a Jeep Wrangler is pretty dope. Those are expensive. Those are like 40, 50 grand. Those cars are pretty dope. So I don't know what he's talking about, and who knows what he can afford. He's had one record that kind of hit, the Water record, but we don't know how much money he's really making. But Ugly God's out here doing his thing, moving his way through music. Lil Uzi Vert reportedly only made $900,000 when the label made off with $3.5 million. Okay, now let me explain this. So Lil Uzi Vert made $900K off of EXO Tour Life, and the label made almost $4 million, okay? But you got to understand this. When you decide to go to a label and they give you, oh, William Walters, appreciated $1. Appreciate it. Any money is appreciated. Anybody who donates, I appreciate you. So Lil Uzi Vert, he took a deal. When you take a deal from a major label, you do lose out a lot of money. You get screwed because they probably gave him $1 million up front. You got to recoup that. Then they're going to put all these other expenses on you that you got to recoup. They probably put a lot of money into advertising for him and everything. And that's why he's left with $900K. And he still has to pay TM88 out of that money. So you take a sacrifice. When you go major you get a major push. They're gonna push you. They're gonna use their resources to get you on BET, to get you on this and that. Marilyn Manson and him, I heard they might be making an album. We'll see. Marilyn Manson's pissed at Justin Bieber right now because Justin Bieber had the nerve to tell Marilyn Manson that I made you relevant again when he allowed Justin Bieber to use his likeness on merchandise for Justin Bieber and another designer that was actually sold in Barney's. And Marilyn Manson had seen him in a bar, which he doesn't like to go to. Marilyn Manson said, I was there just to, you know, schmooze with some people that I had to do a meeting with. And he actually had to do a show with Bieber that night. And Bieber actually looked at this guy and said, I made you relevant again. It's like, so Marilyn Manson said, fuck that piece of shit. I agree with Marilyn Manson, man. You know, Marilyn Manson's a legend. So when he's Lil Uzi Vert, that's typical to get, you know, a third or a quarter. Let's say a quarter of what the record earned. The record label has a staff that they have to pay and everything. They're going to take a big chunk of your money. But hopefully they're not making any of his tour money, you know, because he is touring like a motherfucker right now. Lil Uzi Vert is making a lot of money on the road. Let's hope they're not touching that money. But there's a lot to being on a major. Like, it's like, you know, you're going to get the push if you're the guy there, but like, is it worth just being indie and being in charge of all your money? I mean, Nipsey Hussle is probably making, you know, $1 million every 3 or 4 months off of his music, you know, selling it himself. So it's like, what's the give and take? But he's not touring like a Lil Uzi Vert at the same time. He's not getting brand deals. What ain't working for you, Jordan? I'm confused. You say it ain't work. 360 deal show. They rape you when you go major. Someone said it ain't working for me. What's good, Jordan, with the live chat? It ain't working for me, Jordan. Well, you're in here now, 3WD2B. I hope everybody got notifications. I hope everybody can donate or super chat when they can. I appreciate it very much. Let's get on to the next story for the night. Surveillance shows Kenika, I can't say her name right, so please excuse me if I didn't. Kenika Jenkins, that girl in Chicago that was locked in the freezer, walking into the freezer. I don't know how she got stuck in there, but we'll have to see. Mia Khalifa dating rumors arise after she posted video with Deshaun Watson. She probably, happy birthday, Deshaun Watson, for the record. I let you block the dunk because I want to risk hurting. Jeez, Mia Khalifa. But she's a porn star, so she can get away with anything. Let's see. Macklemore reveals he thought he was going to die in a head-on collision when he did. Oh, yeah, because he got into a car accident. Car accidents are scary. I've been in one or two myself. Not driving, just being a passenger, and that's scary. Restraining order granted against Tyrese by ex-wife. Tyrese responds. Of course Tyrese responds. Everything Tyrese does is public. All I want to do is co-parent, nothing else. Please stick with the Stones and make blah blah blah. I can't read everything that Tyrese goes on these rants like every 2 weeks. Nas and Nas and Nicki Minaj are officially dating. Obviously, we know that now, but it's official now. Because they were at his birthday party and he was like licking all on her neck and everything. I was like, okay, that's what's going down. Drake seen on a date with actress Bria Vianate in the movie The Florida Project. Maybe she's a Canadian star or something. I don't know. I've never heard of her. But he said The Florida Project is the best movie you will see this year. Tweeted Drake. Mr. Steel Toe with $20. Mr. Steel Toe be coming through. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, buddy. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. Damn, where did I put...
Forget Shorty Low's anniversary.
His anniversary's coming up. I keep losing the damn picture. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. You're right. Shorty Low's anniversary soon. I'll drink again that day. I'm trying not to drink right now because I'm trying to lose weight, and I don't like to, sometimes I drink wine at night and stuff, but I'm trying not to do that right now because I'm trying to like cut back on my calories. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Steel Toe. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, Shorty Low, the anniversary's coming up in 7 days when he died. Very sad. Very sad, man. That was a good friend of mine. Maybe I should probably release something on that day that's like a video or something. I think I'll do that. That's a good idea. I'll get a video together to release on his anniversary of his death on the 21st. Yeah, I miss Shorty Low a lot, man. He was a good guy. Very few people in the music industry I could call a friend, and he was definitely one. Drake be getting all the girls on the low, that's for sure. We going to war? Nah. Yo, yeah. Did you guys hear that North Korea launched another missile towards Japan? It's like, damn, man. Japan did an alert to take cover. I mean, North Korea needs to be dealt with. Let's be honest. They need to be dealt with. Jordan, I check you out all the time. I've been working hard on videos and tracks. Please visit my channel. For sure, I'll check it out. Yo, like I kind of messed up during Hurricane Irma, right? So like I ate like normal for like 2 days, and you know, you balloon up a little bit. So I went up a few pounds. So now I'm trying to cut back. And these past 2 days have been hard because I don't eat for 5 days, and then I eat. And Jordan, I can't front. You finally had some content. I give a thumbs up. 90s shit one. Okay, cozy corner. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, man, I've been battling losing weight, running every day. It's very hard, but I'll get through it. Hey, we all got to deal with it at one point. I need to lose about 20 pounds for sure, and then I'll be kind of back to normal. Then I can worry about getting more strong and stuff like that. But yeah, man, what else is going on? Let's see what else is going on here for you guys. DJ Clue responded again. He said, Mr. Clear the Dance Floor got his... He's responding to Flex, because Flex dissed him the other day. He said, Mr. Clear the... What up, JT? Salute you. Carlos. Yeah, Jasper's right here. Jasper, you want to say what up? Come here. Come here. Come here. Jasper will say what up before we get back into the news. See, Jasper? That's you on the screen. You're live. You're live. See? See? You're live. Say what up, Jasper. Say what up to the people. Say what up to the people. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. Good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, so DJ Clue responds to Flex. He says, Mr. Clear the Dance Floor got my name in his mouth, shaking my head. Can't stop talking about me. When no one wants to interview you, you just create your own. Okay. These guys are going back and forth at each other. So we're trying to find out. I'm wondering, Mr. Steel Toe, any new music video? Let me see. What'd you say? Any new music videos you're working on? Do you? I have. I'm gonna release some Shorty Low one. I'm gonna release a Shorty Low one on the 21st. I'll probably start releasing these like OJ the Juice Man one, and then I have Trade the Truth and the Trade the Truth and Yo Gotti one. But I'm not too focused on music videos right now. I'm really focused on the tower82.com store, which I hope you guys support. I'm focused on doing this content, and I'm trying to see where life takes me from there, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Music videos, I only do as packages now. I still do music videos, but it has to be a marketing package. I do still shoot music videos. Just I'm selective with the people that I work with. And, you know, a lot of people don't have any money anymore, honestly. So, you know, it's like, it's hard to do. There's not much more news going on, guys. Lil Uzi, let's see, 21 Savage responded. He saw the whole dress incident, and he was pretty disgusted that, what's his face, was wearing a dress. Jock, right? So he issued this statement.
I want to apologize to the world on behalf of my city, the city of Atlanta. I know we produce some soft ass niggas, but just bear with us. We're gonna get through this storm, guys. I just want you guys to know there's some real niggas left, and real niggas are coming back in style. So just hold tight. We're gonna take this thing back, man.
So if you don't know, he's referring to Young Jock wearing a dress, which is funny. Young Jock looks crazy out here, let's be honest. Okay. These people will do anything, man, to stay hot out here. It's getting like weird, man. Getting weird. Music artists barely have money for videos. That's true. What else is going on? Restraining against Adrian Broner. If Canelo beats Triple G, Mayweather will fight Canelo. Didn't he already fight Canelo? Why would he fight Canelo again? Mayweather's done, and I hope he stays done so he can stay intact, because he's lucky he got out without any brain injuries or anything. Migos. Cardi B will be featured on Culture 2 album. That's cool. I think ATL has no true leader or direction where they're going in hip-hop. That's true. There is no leader, and yeah, there is no leader anymore. Yeah, man, I think that's about it, man. I'm going to read up more on that girl that was locked in the freezer. There's a lot coming out on that whole thing, and it's a sad thing, man. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, man. Jock is transforming before our eyes. Oh, yeah. He'll be getting longer hair soon. He'll be a woman soon. He'll become a woman very, very soon. Let's see. Do you think hip-hop is dead? Well, I'll tell you, things that are killing it is like all these YouTubers doing diss tracks to each other using hip-hop. They're making a mockery of hip-hop now. Like, I don't mind the Uzi Verts and these other kids doing it. There's a different kind of hip-hop. But when you get, like, people that don't belong in hip-hop, like Left Cheek, Right Cheek, doing music and stuff like that, it's like certain aspects are like people are abusing hip-hop. I could say that. Like, it's the cool thing to do now, so even if you can't rap, you do it. And that's where it gets corny to me. I'm like, oh man, this shit is corny. You know, they're making it corny. But Little Rock has been following that case heavy. Okay. Maybe we could talk about that tomorrow once I get more information on it. Mr. Steel Toe, what's one of the artists you haven't worked with but want to? Whew. I don't know, because, like, a specific song would have to get me excited for me to work with somebody. It's usually a piece of work and not an artist that gets me excited, if that makes sense. Like, what got me excited to do music videos is I would hear some music and it would inspire me and I would want to do certain tracks. Like, I picked all Gotti's tracks to do videos for that I did. Most of the people you saw me do videos for, I picked the tracks. Yeah, so that's what got me excited. Who's the hottest rapper in the game? I mean, you know, the people that are hot to me are like people that are consistently changing. Like, you have Kendrick Lamar, Drake's changing. I'm not too interested in 2 Chainz anymore. He's delivering the same content he's been delivering, and it's actually cookie cutter, you know? No, T.I. I never would work with T.I. because T.I. used to be one of my favorite artists, right? But I didn't want to work with him because you don't want to work with people that are your favorite artists because it'll be a letdown. And I've been let down by certain artists, trust me. Like, so T.I. was somebody I didn't want to work with at all because I know he wouldn't be the person that I thought he was when I met him, you know? I worked with Jeezy a little bit, but not a lot, like one time. And I'm glad we only worked one time because that was one of my favorite artists. And like 2 Chainz, I worked with him I actually worked with Titty Boy, and he became 2 Chainz while we were working together, and I was a big part of bringing a lot of attention to him when I moved here, and I got him hot. Me, Bigger Rankin, and you know, whoever else was like putting out his tapes, we all worked together, got him hot. But 2 Chainz was a letdown to me, I'll be honest with you. He just was, you know, like he didn't keep it 100 after that. I didn't charge him for anything because I believed in him, and it was just a letdown. But you know, you can't dwell on that, you know, like because you know, I was right. I know that much. I was right that he would go somewhere, so that was enough. And you know, I got some other stuff out of the situation. I met Ludacris through that situation and made money with Ludacris. And, you know, that was cool. So it was all good. But 2 Chainz was kind of a letdown to me. But you know, I'm happy for him. He's able to provide for his family and everything. But, you know, he just never kept it real, man. You know, but a lot of people don't keep it real. You learn that, and then you don't get let down anymore. It let me down at the time. But then I was like, I thought about it a few years later after thinking about it, and I said, you know what? It's my own fault for believing that he would be like I am. I'm a very loyal person. You know, not everybody's like that. But, yeah. But that doesn't bother me at all. Like, you know, a lot of things. You know, the World Star and all that kind of stuff. You know, stuff let me down, but it's all good, man. No, I'm not talking about T.I. I don't know T.I. at all, actually. I only know of what, like, Low would tell me about T.I., and I was right that I shouldn't have worked with T.I. because it probably would have been a letdown. But, hey, it's all good. Appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys in the next video. And, you know, never put too much faith in someone else. That's what I learned through all those experiences. Always take care of yourself. Even when people were like, yo, you worried about this and that, always get your paperwork in order. Always bet on yourself and not somebody else, you know. Always be selfish a little bit, okay? But I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow. Start your day off right. Clear your mind in the morning. Kind of meditate for 20 minutes. Don't think about anything. I appreciate you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great night. Be safe. Peace. Oh, and go to tower82.com.